Hello YouTube, I'm Bigal1982 and this is the Movie Reviewers 100 where we have themes every week. This week's theme has to be Trilogy Week, and what I thought I'd do this week is talk a little bit about trilogies, what I think makes a good trilogy, and some of my favourite trilogies, and yeah, that's it basically. So what I think makes a good trilogy is the first film has to be an origin story, has to be building the characters up, introduce you to the characters, build them up. And then the second one has to have a twist. I think anyway. I think it has to have a twist, maybe to a bad side or something wrong going to happen. And then the third film, all's resolved. Maybe good, maybe bad. Maybe a bit of hope at the end as well. And I think that tops off a great trilogy in my opinion. My favourite trilogy of all time has to be the original Star Wars trilogy. The first film, once again, you get introduced to Luke and Han Solo and everyone else. The characters get built up. The second film is a twist. You get Vader with the great "I am your father," and you get the Empire come back and sort of take over, and it seems like it's all going to be bad. And in the third one, we get Ewoks, and they save the day. So yeah, that's what I think makes a great trilogy. That is my favourite trilogy, the Star Wars trilogy. Close second has to be the Back to the Future trilogy. The first film introduced you to the characters, Marty McFly, Doc Brown. The second film, they're going to the future, my favourite one out of the two, out of the whole three. The third one gets a lot of bad press, a lot of people don't like it, but personally I think it does what a trilogy is meant to do. It gives you a bit of hope at the end, it resolves the story of the second one. Yeah, for me a really great trilogy. Yeah, it goes back in time, and the Clara Doc Brown love interest is a bit weak for me at times, but overall, yeah, I thought that's my second favourite trilogy of all time. You do get some films that try to be a trilogy, and then they sort of mess it up in the third one, so they think, why not do a fourth one to make it also rectify the third one. So some I may think the Alien trilogy, some people weren't happy with the third one, so they thought, let's come back with the fourth one, we'll make it better. And then, oh dear, who made it worse? But yeah, films like that. You get the Indiana Jones trilogy, which was a masterpiece. The three films, one of my favourite trilogies of all time. Then the fourth one come out. I particularly liked it in places, but a lot of people didn't like it, and it sort of made the franchise a bit uneven again. But it's still a great trilogy. The trilogy is still great, and the fourth one I liked. So. But then you got the Terminator trilogy. Then a lot of people didn't like the third one. I've grown to like it. At first, I didn't like it. But over the years, after many watchings of Terminator: Rise of the Machines, I grew to like the film. And the fourth one I really did enjoy. So yeah, a lot of people didn't like that one, and you might say that franchise sort of took a wobble there. But yeah, what to say really. Trilogy Week here on the Movie Reviewers 100. Looking forward to everyone else's pick, see what they find are their favourite trilogies. To name another few, the Godfather trilogy. I know I'm going to forget a lot of other trilogies, but the Spaghetti Western trilogy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to everyone's review, because trilogies, I like trilogy films. I like having a series of films, and then you go on to quadrilogies, and then you go on to a series of God knows how many films, like the Saw films and Halloween films went on to 8 or 9, I may be wrong. Yeah, Friday the 13th series, a lot of people thought that was going to be a trilogy, and then went on, and then on and on and on. And yeah, Trilogy Week here on the Movie Reviewers 100. Hope you all have a great weekend. I've been Bigal1982. Go and check out the Star Wars original trilogy, because Mickey Mouse said so, and go and check out Back to the Future. Great trilogies. All the best. Goodbye.